Yippee-ki-yay, motherf***.
Happy trails, Hans.
Violence. Once you've established those violence levels, that's when you gain your speed. And when the speed continuously increases, we never look back, not over our shoulders, no, never. We keep the momentum going. Kind of my best explanation. Are you good with that? You're good with that, Alex? Okay, good.
What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering, and the doc has responded a little bit about how his Twitch ban affected him emotionally, the anxiety it caused him, and a couple of other details that I think solidify, at least in my opinion, that he really doesn't know why he was banned. Now, he may be pulling one over on me. The two-time is slippery like that. However, it is pretty telling, and I thought I would cover in his 4-hour live stream yesterday, the last 5 minutes of it, he opened up a little bit about his Twitch ban, and I thought maybe, not that he needs it, but maybe I could offer him a little bit of encouragement, because, you know, I'm a content creator. I know I don't have a $475 million arena.
Here on the 80th floor of the Champions Club's arena, you can find the lounge. We're right up there. Grab a cocktail over here. Tell the bartender, little gin and tonic, unless you're under 21, right? Grab yourself a apple juice. Sit down and shut your ugly looking mouth when the two-time's talking.
Playing in front of, you know, 75 million people, but I'm a content creator who also has anxiety issues. I have to take pills for it every day. I have to carry around, you know, other stuff, emergency stuff, just in case. And it does come in waves, and I know nobody like cares. I mean, my viewers do, but like, I get where Doc is coming from here. Like, no one, he's still going to bet on a pile of money, and it's hard for people to care, but that doesn't mean he's not having a rough go of it. And I thought we'd take a look at first one of the articles that covered it, but then also his actual piece, because, you know, game journalist, right?
No, that isn't what I said. I said Molokai, Hawaii. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, do I need to read the rest of this stupid article? No, I don't. Because if you're going to quote incorrectly, then just don't even write your article, right? Bring quality to writing. Ethan Gag, right? Go work on another story to get your likes and dislikes and comments, right? Idiot. Get out of here.
The character says Dr. Disrespect breaks character to reveal anxiety issues from Twitch ban. When Doc was surprisingly banned from Twitch back in June, fans wonder what he'd do next. After some time off, Doc made his return to YouTube, racking up huge viewing numbers for his big return stream, as well as keeping a steady base forward. I will say his numbers have been amazing on YouTube. Here's the thing, Doc. I think Twitch is done innovating. Here on YouTube, you're going to be able to make an impact that affects the entire platform. You're going to be able to get YouTube to implement things that no other individual streamer would have ever been able to do. You'll be able to have a legacy here on YouTube that I think would have been more difficult on Twitch, because they don't care about their creators as much. At least the community doesn't seem to. Well, the two-time has been chugging along on YouTube. One question has loomed large. Why did he get banned from Twitch? He's already noted that Amazon-owned platform has not given him a reason. At this point, it seems unlikely that they ever will. That he explained during an extremely personal moment at the end of his August 31st stream has brought on a battle with anxiety. Quote, I've played sports my whole life, been in high-pressure situations, free throws, game on the line, obviously streaming in front of a ton of people with the game on the line. We've lived a good life. I've never dealt with anxiety before, the streaming superstar said, noting that he was flying high before everything was taken away from him before the surprise ban. He brought the rare look behind the curtain to a close, noting that it was something that he had to share with his fans. With his ban reasons still unknown, Doc continues to fly solo on YouTube, as he's been unable to play with anyone who's live on Twitch, as they risk a ban for having him on while his account is banned. This is one thing that I wanted to react to that he said. Think about it this way, dude. PewDiePie is bigger than any streamer on Twitch ever was, and you've already streamed with him at least once. There are gigantic creators here on YouTube in the gaming community that you'll forge new friendships with, and that you'll grow the Champions Club here on YouTube bigger than you ever would have on Twitch. All right? You've got your VODs and you've got your live streams all in one place. Yeah, the chat feature needs a lot of upgrading in terms of live streaming, but it's just better in every way. Every conceivable way than Twitch. You have way more leeway in things you can do and say on stream. You have way more leeway in things you can do and say off stream without dealing. This is going to let Doc be more Doc than Doc's ever been Doc'd before. And I get that looking back feels like, you know, you had these people, Tim the Tap Man and Nick Merckx and things like that that you used to play with, and it was entertaining for your fans. But man, see those numbers you got when you're streaming with PewDiePie? You just gotta start back, even though you're at the tippity top, halfway up or whatever.
We're at the tippity top of the mountain, but we're really only halfway up. Let's do it, baby.
You've got so much more room to grow here on YouTube. This is the video he talked about yesterday. I just want to touch on it because it's kind of a personal thing for me, being a fan of Doc on a business level. I don't know him personally. I'll never know him. Probably never talked to him my entire life. But I'm a huge fan of the empire he's built. And I have no doubt in my mind that he will rebuild it even bigger, even better. But in the last few minutes here, let's just check this out.
I've played sports my whole life. I've been in high-pressure situations, free throws, a game on the line, obviously streaming in front of tons of people with the game on the line and knockdown. Man, oh man. I'm telling you right now, we lived a good life.
Now, I'm sure this will make you feel better, but I get major anxiety if there's more than 2,000 people watching me. If there's like 1,000, that's like my sweet spot. I don't even know what I would do. When I was on Crowder's show and I accidentally looked and there was 55, 60,000 people watching, I immediately had a panic attack. I was chewing anti-anxiety meds like moments before the show, walking around in the basement trying to calm myself down. So, you know, that hits.
Okay, we have. And I'm telling you, I've never dealt with anxiety before. I never have. You know? Like it just, I'm usually just like, excuse me. Move aside, move along.
Well, having your entire life turned upside down will do that. You know, I don't think that anxiety is something, by the way, number 32 on trending already. Last time I looked at it was number 55, moving up the trending list. Clearly YouTube likes you.
Where we got to, the point that we were at before we got banned. I'm talking, you know, we sort of overcome a lot of stuff in the past, right? And we've gotten to such a good point, ladies and gentlemen, Champions Club. We got to such a good point. I mean, I'm talking all cylinders firing.
Yeah.
Conscious just feels extremely just incredible.
Yeah.
And then to have that taken away from you and to not know why and to not know anything about it, not to be told nothing. Boom. Taken, grabbed. Everything we built, all the eggs in one bucket. Boom, taken away.
Well, that's why you don't put all your eggs in one basket, my friend. And because you built your YouTube channel, you had a pretty nice golden parachute, my dude. came here to YouTube. We embraced you. I know this is just a real moment here, but if we were chilling in the arena, having a moment, I'd tell you the same thing I'm about to say. You don't move forward while looking back. And I know that you're probably bummed, but you're going to forge new friendships, new streaming partnerships, you're going to have new sponsorship opportunities. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't even pick at wanting to know the reason anymore at this point. Maybe you really do know the reason and you're just playing fourth dimensional chess. Maybe. Some people would say that. Some of my colleagues in the esports reporting world. But even if you don't, screw them. I don't know what else to say. Do you really want them to release the reason they banned you? What if it's further damaging? I don't know. I wouldn't even pick at it. Just keep dominating.
The fact that I am here live on YouTube, it's been a fantastic return. I'm telling you, it is.
There we go.
But my anxiety levels are it's something that comes in these huge waves, and I'm having a hard time dealing with it. I'll be honest.
Fair enough. Definitely understand that feeling.
It was taken away from us. You know? And I don't feel, and to not know why, I am just, man, it's.
Yeah, I mean, definitely a real moment. It's got to suck. You got to rebuild. But, I mean, you took like a half a step back. And, you know, it probably feels like he's been ostracized from the Twitch community because they literally can't. Because they can't stream with him because he's banned. So his fellow Twitch streamers can't stream with him. But maybe there's a loophole. Maybe they could do solo videos with you. I don't know what the Twitch rules are there. You know, is he not going to be invited to certain tournaments? I don't know. Doesn't seem like that's going to be a problem. He could just host his own. He's got the arena.
A lot of people think, hey, the numbers are fantastic. Yeah, the numbers are nuts, crazy. Which is fantastic, but I'm at, you know, we've come back before. You know, through adversity, we've come back. Because you know why? It was on me. I accepted the responsibility. It was on me, but there was an opportunity to come back.
What I think he's talking about here is the infamous bathroom stream.
What do I accept in this case? I don't accept anything. And there's nothing I can do about it, you know? We've been thrown out. And things are just getting, it's being able to have tournaments or play with people that we used to play with, all that stuff. Granted, I never needed anybody to play with. Like, we didn't start my streaming career playing with, been solo.
There you go.
You know, that's what we do, Champions Club.
Good.
But it just, I'm just, it comes in waves. So just so you know. So there might be days where the dock seems off, feels off. We're trying to learn. We're trying to learn the dark alleyway, man. We're trying to get out of it. Robert Marshall, thank you for the fight.
And that's where I'll cut it off. Obviously, you can watch the rest of it on your own. But, you know, I think that he's right from a big picture business perspective, the tournament, stuff like that, where his fellow big personalities just can't participate in, at least streaming wise in terms of Twitch. Maybe he's really, maybe really uncovering the real reason would make him look better, make Twitch look worse. I don't know. But where he's at now, he's setting records. I mean, if you watch that chat replay, you probably pulled in $2,000 in 3 minutes between new members and super chats. It's an amazing system that YouTube has built for streaming, and I hope that things calm down for Doc and he just continues to dominate, continues to push the platform forward, because I stream here on YouTube as well, and I want more features. I want new, interesting things, but without leaders, they won't be incentivized to do it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay up. Firm handshakes, Doc, and we'll talk to you again real soon.